Welcome to the Film Room. This is a new series where I review my film to become the best player possible, and you can watch along and become a better player as well. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Femi Awadesu. Doesn't hurt to have a player like Femi Awadesu.
How's man talk about pressure? I don't feel pressure.
Yo, what's good? What's good? We're back with another Every Touch video. This one is versus SKC. We're here to learn. If you're new here, my name is Femi Awadesu. I'm a center back. I played college at Penn State, and now I just started my professional career a few months ago, and we're trying to, reach the first team level. Right now, we're playing on a reserve side, if whatever you want to call it, a second team, and I'm on my journey to play at the highest level possible. That next step is the first team level. So, yeah. But I did have a coach come up to me and just give me a few details. So, look. This is not only my insight that you guys are hearing. This is the insight of coaches who have played at really high levels. I won't name names, but, legends of the game, whatnot. So, let's get right into it. This is the first moment that I was a part of. Whoops. This is the first moment that I was a part of. Cross went over all of our heads, so we're organizing here. And, I think ball comes to me right here early in the match. I'm not messing around with it. I'm booting that shit. And it actually ends up almost leading to some type of chance. Ifu almost gets to it, but no, he doesn't. Let's see what happens here. I'm right here on the ball. They try to play a ball in the channel. Man on my back, but we're staying composed. We end up finding Diego down the line. Oh, and this actually leads to a goal early on. Silla drives, cuts to, keeper takes him out, and then I'll show the penalty after this. But yeah, that's just the importance of I can't go back, but that's the importance of rest defense and staying calm. If I were to just have booted that away, we wouldn't have had this opportunity. And if I wasn't in the position to deal with it, if I wasn't communicating and being in the right position on rest defense, then we wouldn't have this PK here. Not taking credit for the goal. This was all Silla and Diego. But, yeah. Ooh, top penalty. Next play right here. As you can see. Oh, okay. This is something that one of the first team coaches talked to me today about. So, dang! What am I doing? Let the whole clip play. Alright. This is something he was talking to me about. Ready? Look. See how I'm stepping my line? I'm stepping my line right here. You see that? He was saying when you step your line, and he was probably talking more about when you're doing it up front when you have the ball, but I just clipped it just to show you guys. But when you're organizing rest defense and you're stepping your line, you're like, everybody step. You want to do it side on, you know what I mean? You want to be side on. If the ball's on that side, you want to be side on this way. But you want to be side on at all times, because if I'm flat-footed the way I am right here, say this guy plays it back and I step my line flat-footed, he could knock a first-time ball in behind me, and I might not be ready to deal with it. But maybe not in this scenario, but it always is good to always be side on. If you see a Man City clip recently, all the defenders, they're in the warm-ups, they're side on. So really important for center backs. That's why I just clipped that little part, just to show you guys. Right here, receive the ball. I remember this one. I think I got to be braver in this situation. I didn't really realize he was pressing this quick. I was trying to get a quick switch, and I think it was still a decent decision, but I know I have the ability to find this pass right here, and that's what I should have did. He has the ability to turn there, and we could have broke them, so next time I definitely want to be braver there. Here we're stepping our line. This is another key part to being side on. This clip ended a little bit short, but if you have a look, you know, I'm not really ready to deal with this man right here because I'm a little bit flat-footed. You know what I mean? He plays a good pass into him, but I got to be there tighter. I know the clip ended short. Here, ready. This is good movement. Good tempo on the pass. Little miscommunication, I guess, but not the end of the world. Another important detail. Checking here, like we said in the last video, checking here so that the striker has to come with me, and then he can find the switch. You see that? But tiny detail, the tiny details matter. We keep rotating it. I believe this is a little bit of a long clip, a little build-up clip, so let's let it play out. I'll try not to pause it too much here. Another little detail, that ball, you know, that definitely does need to be a little bit better, but we deal with it. Here, tracking back. This is a good one. This is a good defensive effort. Just because you do enough to where he has to go around you. In the box, you want to make yourself as big as possible as a center back. Getting a lot of blocks is something that scouts look for in center backs. If you can get a lot of block shots, block crosses, really important. Just making yourself as big as possible. I don't get anything on this, but it's just about doing enough to put the attacker off a little bit. Let's see what this one is. I don't quite remember. Yep, this is just patient defending right here. But they end up getting a chance here. A track back, hits the post. Maybe if I'm a little bit quicker, because that was that's a really good opportunity for them. Maybe if I get back quicker, but that's easy to say now. But decent patient defending in the box. You want to be patient. Track the runner, but you can't foul. Just stand him up, force him backwards, and then maybe in the next match we deal with the weak side a little bit better. But yeah, decent. This is the goal, I believe. No, it's not. Okay, the reason I highlighted this one is because I just think I can get out to that cross a little bit faster. I can definitely impact it, even though I don't want to foul in this situation. I definitely think I'm too slow to get out there. I let him play it in. That's just a little bit lazy. I gotta get out there faster for sure. Good play by Kieran. Good switch by Silla. Switched it to me. First touch forward. Play simple. I'm honestly not sure where this clip leads, so we'll see. Another forward first touch. Nothing on. Simple. Again, nothing wrong with rotating it. Just with some good tempo in the passes. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, guys. Good tempo on the passes. Yep, decent line breaking pass. That's just the importance of being patient, organizing. Right here. You can see me pointing. I'm fine with pointing, even though the defense can see me pointing, because then if they go move to that, then another pass is going to be on. So yeah, decent circulation right here. Maybe I had some space to drive in a little bit, but easy to say now. Up 1-0 right here, so we're fine with just keeping it, making them work a little bit. Again, support and unlucky. I think he thought he was going to make that underlapping run, but good bout of possession. This one here, I'm looking for the quick switch. I believe it ends up getting the Kieran. He deals with it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this one is a long ball to Isaiah. That was definitely a PK. It's just the reason nobody really argued it, and I'm not really gonna argue it, is because Isaiah really couldn't have done anything with that. But like, he actually fouled the shit out of him. But let's look at this. Receive the ball, first touch forward. Before I got the ball, I already knew that is the ball that I was gonna be playing. Look at his foul. It's hard to see, but he just tosses him into the billboard, bro. But yeah, I already knew I was gonna play that. I thought it was a decent ball. The pitch was definitely real slick. So as soon as it hit the ball, it skidded a little bit, but not a bad ball at all. It also keeps them honest. You play that once, and then they're gonna have to sag off a little bit, and the space in the middle opens up. This one just a poor turnover. I think I could just be cleaner there. I mean, I do all right to dribble, but there was really nothing on. Even if I connected that pass, I don't even know where he would have passed. So that's something that I'll look at in film with the coaches and see like what we could have done better. This is the goal. Let's rewind. What do you guys think I could have done better here? I think, again, maybe a little bit slow on the turn. Right here, realizing that he's turning on my shoulder. I was going to slide for this, and now I wish I did. And it's tough. It can't get through three of us. That's tough. I got to get there quicker. But, yeah, there's definitely, whenever a goal happens, there's so many things that go wrong. So it's not just, one person. It's not just anything. There's just so many things that we could have done better. So, let me know in the comments what you guys think we could have done better to not concede this goal. But, yeah, definitely a frustrating one. I really wish I slid for that. Or at least was just a little quicker to block the cross. We'll definitely go over that tomorrow in film. Here, we're stepping our line. Yep, that's the one he's talking about when you step the line to be side on. Because, look, even though I do get there, I do have some decent pace. Look, flat-footed, and we're not on the same line, so he's onside, right? He's going long. That makes my turn so much longer. If I was just on my, on the side, like I was saying in the beginning, side on, I would have been able to even get a better header. I end up winning the header, but it doesn't go to anybody. I need to get that high and wide. So if I was side on, I think I could have got more on that. Just one of those little things that we'll be adding to the game for sure. Here, composure, playing our 6, decent. That was a dive, by the way. Here I was wondering if I should keep him wide. I did have a lot of help in the middle, but definitely want to keep him wide there. I think at the next level, he might just touch and shoot that. So I definitely got to keep him wide here. No reason to let him inside, even though there is some decent support. Really good numbers from us to track back. But yeah, I should keep him wide here. And then also have a better clearance. That was a poor clearance by me. But no harm done. Let's see what this possession's about. Switch the field. Get us in position. Like I was saying earlier, I said it in the last video. Super important just to be organizing. When we have the ball, as some of you know, we build in a three center backs. I'm the center back. We should have 2 10s and then 2 6s right here. And this was decent, just passing and move, 1-2s, and that actually ends up into a decent chance. Isaiah almost gets onto the end of it, but good block from SKC, and it goes out for a corner. Again, they were sitting in a low block at moments, so just want to get that ball speed, get it out wide again. And this is a decent ball. It ends up running out, but that was a decent ball by Kieran. Here, this is just winning a header off the goal kicks. Nothing crazy. That's one thing I will say I did well this match was I won most of my headers, especially off goal kicks, which is, it adds up. All right, this is the second half. Just some rest defense. It's so deflating for a team when you just can't get out of your own half, and rest defense is the key to that. I had a center back right here, so I knew I was okay, getting higher, and I could tell that, they wanted to make that run into the channel. And trust me, my center back is here. It's not like no one's behind me, but, able to block it. I wish I was able to keep possession because that's just so much better, obviously, but not bad rest defense there. Yeah, this is another goal kick. Like I said, I was definitely winning the goal kicks this match. And I believe we get an opportunity out of it. Yep, that's it's important. Win the first and second balls are so important. But receiver from Nico, drive in, try to commit a defender. That's the thing with driving in. It's something I definitely want to work on. Definitely want to do more. I think I have the ability to do it and to do it at a high level. When you commit, look, he has to respect this pass. You know what I mean? So he can't just come sprint at me. Behind him is the space. So we need him. I need to commit this person. He's not out of the picture, but I'm trying to beat him with my first touch. Once he sprints in, then he's open. And unfortunate not to keep the ball. I definitely want to keep that pass on the ground next time, but definitely see once he comes in, then that space is open behind him. Something I can definitely improve on, definitely do more often. But we lose the ball. I believe we win it right back. Yeah, shit clearance by me right here, actually. But we end up keeping possession. Here, just a transition moment. Getting back. He was offside anyway, but definitely a good recovery. I'm aware he's making that run. I just go in front of him. And yeah, good recovery. This one, good of me to be tight, but I got to do better here. It's just in moments like that, I have to be cleaner. It's either get that one wide or keep possession. I think I could have, but I hit it wide, and I believe it goes out for a throw-in. Yeah, it goes out for a throw-in, but just, on my toes a little bit more. Get there a second earlier, and then we can keep possession. Again, right here, our shape, honestly, isn't the best in this picture, and it's something that we'll work on as a team, so I'm going through, my specific stuff, but what does this camera work? But let's see what I do here. Yeah, we just play wide. Nothing crazy. Here's another one. This time I get there, but I have to block this cross. It's just one of those. I got to get my foot down. I got to be, a little bit quicker with my feet. It goes right under my foot, and he gets the cross off. I didn't expect him to turn around that quick and just, he hit a 360 fade on me, but no, I gotta block this for sure because that's a dangerous ball. Look at him. If he gets good contact, that's a goal. So definitely want to work on blocking anything like that. Good interception. You see the idea. Horrible. I'm not gonna shit on myself too much, but really bad execution with the left foot. It's not good technique. You can see him leaning back, And if I can get that ball driven right here, he's in on goal. And honestly, I could have just played simple. We could have just kept the ball. I could have played Diego. But at the end of the day, I think I have the ability to hit that. I just did not use the right technique there at all. All right, yeah, this is. See, in the second, I thought I had a decent first half. Second half, not clean at all on the ball. It's one of those where, like, I talk about inviting pressure and driving, but there's a time and a place for that. And, with our midfield not set, I could clip this in here in hindsight, but I just drive way too quick at him right away. I want to invite pressure and then play past the pressure, but I just dribble right at, to drive right at him. Don't really commit anybody and then give the ball away. So that was definitely poor. Good thing we kept possession there, but definitely something I want to improve on for sure. This is a little, left-footed pass out wide. Not bad. I believe we have created a chance out of that, actually. Kieran's really good at driving in, like cutting inside. Here I'm like a little bit higher. I don't know why the full clip didn't play, but I just pinged it out wide. I don't know what that clip was. I believe this is another rest defense moment. Again, a little late on this one. Not again. In the past clips, you see me be late, but this time I just shuffle my feet and just wait for help. Just don't dive in, don't get turned. They call a foul for that, but better not to get turned in that situation again. I wonder what moment this is. Oh, this is the goal. Cut. Woo! What a goal from Silla. That was class. So now it's 2-1. We're trying to keep the lead. 2-1. Trying to keep the lead. Plays me out wide. Find my 6. I wonder if I told him to turn there. If I didn't, I definitely got to tell him that. See what we do here. I forget, honestly. Oh, yeah, here now we kind of get on the same page. I go long. Ifu contends for it, and Maddox is able to get the ball through. A little bit lucky, but, not bad. Oh, and then we get it here. Quick switch. Out the other way. Oh, long clip this one. Let's see what I do with it now. You can't really see anything, but horrible camera work. We on to the next one. Okay. This one, blocked by me. This was in transition. So, yeah, transition moment. We're all recovering back. As you see, I'm right here. I'm trying to, I know there's going to be a run this way. I'm trying to, or there could be a run that way, that it's possible. But I know I have to be here for the cutback. I get there. I maybe turned my body too much because that was almost not an own goal, but a deflected goal. So I definitely want to, keep my body square on those ones, but definitely good to be in the position to block that. Like I said, blocks super important. And you see I was super cheesed here because I don't know why was I mad here. I think just because we got to recover. I really don't know what I was yelling about. Oh, well, it turns out that this was I think I was yelling about second balls, but pause. This is the goal that we conceded. So I'm about to play it. Let me know what you guys think. I think it was a pretty unlucky goal, but definitely things we gotta clean up, especially on a set piece. Rindolph can't go unmarked. The ball bounces. It's just like hectic. I don't know, man. It's hard to see what we could have done better unless you see it real close up. We thought one of our guys got kicked while he was on the floor, so that's what we were complaining about. But yeah, I think it's possible that I could have won that initial ball just more cleanly. Frustrating. So frustrating to concede one, especially like that. To be fair, they do get a really good chance after this. You're about to see. Look at this right here. Pay attention to me and pay attention to the striker. If you're a striker, listen up, because this is a perfect run by him right off of my shoulder. And I got to do better, but you'll see in a second. What a save. And then a clearance. But what a save that was. But look, you can see me. You can watch me checking my shoulder. Look, I'm looking. I'm trying to see him, but he's just staying on my blind side. Really good run. And I'm so glad that Nico saved that. It was an amazing save. Class save, really. Yeah. But yeah, no, that was the last action, really, of the match. We tied 2-2, and then, unfortunately, we lost in PKs. As you know, or you might not know, but in Next Pro, every match ends in PKs if you're tied, and that determines who gets like an extra point. So we got 1 point from that match. They got 2. But yeah, no, a lot of good stuff to learn from that match. I thought I had a good first half. I had a mediocre second half. I thought, like a lot of those things. It's not only my decision making and my technique that's at fault for having like a not so good second half. A lot of it is just making sure I'm in the right position, but making sure I'm on the same page as my teammates and stuff like that. So I'm going to continue to work on that this week in training. But as usual, I appreciate you guys watching. Seriously, it means the world to, I'm really just doing this to, get better as a player, review my film and whatnot. But I'm glad, this can help some of you. And I'm glad that some of you just enjoy it. So appreciate you watching. And drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. We up.
How's man talk about pressure? I don't feel pressure.